The brain is, um, for so long through its evolution, it's so much of its uh, compartment, its function is based on alleviating suffering. So the brain, mostly through its evolution, is always trying to look and figure out what is the most negative outcome. That's what the brain has mostly been engaged in a few thousand years. And we can understand, like, if you're in the village, or you don't know if the next village might attack, or some wild animals, so much natural disaster. And so the brain is, for so long, that's its main operation. It's geared up always for negativity. But we understand that the brain also has the complete capacity to transform itself, restructure itself, for something totally different from that. So therefore then we look at the main things that affect us, which is visualization, imagination, dreaming, and remembrance. So, like, let's take remembrance. When we, like, from today all the way back to when we were really conscious, like if there was a scary scenario, there was being afraid, being horrified, or being angry at somebody, we can, from this moment and today, just by having a visualization, having imagination, having remembrance of that particular incident, we can today feel and experience that traumatic experience, or that scary experience, that horrifying experience, that fearful experience. And also from today to there's no limit to the future of how the brain also, because of its geared up for negative outcome in order to survive, then there is no limit to imagining about the most scariest scenario in the future. There's no limit to imagining the most picture and images that will give us today a feeling of fear, of scared, of being afraid. There is no limit to it, and therefore then we have to look at that to see, because the main point I'm bringing into is that the feeling of scared, the feeling of being afraid, the feeling of being horrified or being fearful, that has nothing to do with visualizing those pictures, imagining those images, dreaming of those scenes. These are all happening within myself. The feeling, this feeling is happening within me. This emotion is happening within me. This thinking of these thoughts, these scary thoughts, this feeling afraid, this feeling fearful and feeling horrified, these are all happening inside. They do not dwell in this afraid and being afraid. They don't inhibit being fearful or being horrified. No, they dwell, they live, they settle, they occupy, they inhabit my feeling, my emotion, my thoughts, not out there. Therefore, even like contentment, satisfaction, fulfillment, that these things do not occupy or live or dwell in gold, in money, and cash. They don't dwell in it. They actually dwell satisfaction, fulfillment, and contentment. They live. They actually dwell and settle within my feeling, my emotion, my thoughts. That's where they live. They do not live outside. Same as like fear, being afraid, being scared. These they don't occupy, they don't exhibit, they don't settle in a nuclear bomb, a rocket, a missile or gun. Neither is being brave, being courageous, being bold, being valiant. That doesn't exist either in a nuclear bomb or rocket or missile or gun. These are dwelling, they are residing, they are occupying, they are inhabiting, not out there but inside my feelings, inside my emotion, inside my thoughts. That is where they actually exist. And therefore we have to begin to manage these visualization, these memories, these imaginations, these dreams. We have to learn to regulate it, become a regulator, and regulate those images, those scenes, those pictures. We have to become a operator and operate those feelings, those emotions, those thoughts, those words. We have to become a governor and govern those thoughts, those visualization, those dreams, those imagination. We have to become a ruler and rule them. We have to become supervisor and supervise those kind of fasteners, those kind of apparatus. So, because at the end of the day, when we really understand that all these things are actually only existing within my feelings, within my emotions, within my thoughts, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, they actually don't have much significance in my life, because to take it back, they are here, they were here in the past, they will be here in the future. Just like today, I've through my 19,080 something days I've been here, I've lived through this particular day, Sunday, like over 2,000 something Sunday has been through. So they will come, these days will come, but the most significant, the most essential, the most important is how I am feeling through the days, through those Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's really about, so therefore if I say to myself, I want to fill my day with excitement, I want to fill my days with today with enjoyment, I want to fill my day with fun and laughter and happiness what I really meant to say is that I will fill my emotional days with fun and excitement and happiness. I will fill my emotional day with fun and excitement and happy and laughter. I will fill my thinking day with happiness, with laughter, with joy. So it goes back to me. It actually moves back. So therefore, I'm totally in control. This point I emphasize again and again and again, that Monday to Monday has no effect on my life as an individual. It has no effect in what kind of feeling, what kind of emotion, what kind of thoughts that I will be having. That is up to me. Therefore, I can learn to direct, to be a supervisor, to be an administrator to my day. How incredible is that? I was eternal grateful to infinite love and beauty for their gift, the brain. Such marvelous, remarkable, wonderful, outstanding machine. With eternal thankful to infinite love and infinite beauty for their gift, the brain. Such astounding, astonishing, brilliant, stunning, superb, sublime instrument, with heart glad, with joy and bright, with I treasure, I cherish, I celebrate this most magnificent gift. Such astonishing, such incredible, this system. Without it we don't live, and it helps us to achieve and to know why we exist.